In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to line up your centers on your 4x4x4 Rubik's Cube. And I was wondering why these pieces here are black. It's because my white stickers got ruined, so I just took them off and left it black. And I should be ordering some new stickers from Cubesmith very soon. Anyway, in Dan Brown's method, he teaches you to do the green and blue centers first. But in this method, it's much quicker and much efficient. You're lining up the white, well black, white, blue and red centers all at once. So what you do, now what you need to do is you need to get this 2x1 segment up here, and then just line up the other 2x1 center, and you solved your white center. Alright, and then what you need to get next is your red and blue centers. And the way I only know if the white center is in the correct place is I look for the white, red and blue corner, and I put it up in the correct place. So now when you need to get the red center, well, I got luck here because I've already got a 2x1 segment, and you should know that you can move these two wedges, or even these three, or any part, without messing this center up. So once that's in place, you need to get the other center. And if you have a case where one centerpiece is over here and one centerpiece is over here, you can't just move it over like that and then line it up. You see, it just messes that up. And there is an algorithm to flip this up. It's L prime star, U prime, L. And that should put that up there. And then you can use the algorithm, which Dan Brown shows you, to put this up here. R star, 2U, R prime star. And then that puts the white and red centers into place. And then all you need to get now is the blue center. So what you do is you look for the blue 2x1 segments, and well, I got one there already. And be careful now that you do not mess up the other centers. Now in this case it needs to go up here. So you do this algorithm to get this up here, or if it's on the right side, you do it the opposite way. L prime star, 2U, L star, and that puts that into place. And sometimes you might find that where you have one up here and you have one up here and you have one right there, and you want to line it up but you can't because you just messed up nearly every center. So you do that algorithm, this algorithm I'll show you, R star, U prime, R prime, and then it's really straightforward from here to just put it into place. L prime star to U, L star, and you now have your red, blue, and white centers all in place. And I know this doesn't actually, you don't actually need to do this most of the time, but what I normally do is I put the white corner in where it needs to go up here, and sometimes if the blue is up here but the red corner is there and the red center is there and the blue corner is there, I just flip them up there, just for the sake of, yeah, you know. So you don't have to do that, but it's what I do. Yeah. So once you've gotten these three centers, you now need to get the other centers, and it's really easy here to know where they should go. Look at the blue side, this side needs to be green. Look at the red side, this side needs to be orange. Look at this side needs to be yellow. And sometimes you'll find yourself in a position that you have two pieces. I'm going to go to finish off the yellow center. And you might find yourself in a position here that where these two here are are checker patterned, rather than put into a 2x1 block. And there is an algorithm to flip that to the correct position, and that is R star 2U R prime star, and then that should put that up here, and you can just do it the normal way again. Oh, sorry. Once you have it up here, flip it like that so it's now in the bottom part, and then do the algorithm R star 2U R prime star, and then that becomes a 2x1 block, and so does that. And then you can just flip it up using that algorithm. And this is a really easy case, because you've already gotten the yellow, white, blue, so now this side must be green. So you look for the green centers, but the green 2x1 block there, and there it is. And if you don't have a 2x1 block, just use that algorithm to make one. And sometimes you might find yourself a bit lucky that these two here are going to go into the correct position, but in this case they're not. So you use that algorithm again with this in the top center layer, that's what I call it anyway, and these two 2x1 blocks in your right hand. Do the algorithm L prime star 2U L star, and remember, do that again, put this into the bottom and do that algorithm again, or sorry, yeah, so do the algorithm R star 2U R prime star, and then you should now be just one algorithm away from completing your centerpieces. And please take notice now, if blue is on this side, then this side must be green. So if this side is blue and you have these two up here, then do the algorithm L prime star 2U L star, or that's the other way around, sorry, and then you put your centers into the correct positions. And I'm not going to go into edge pairing, because you know, I have loads of trouble with the edges and then the parity, and then yeah, you know. So thank you for watching. I hope this video is a big help to you.